Hi guys, welcome to this week at Urban. Now, what's happened this week? We've got some new wheels. We'll show you around them shortly. We test fitted the RS6 diffuser, which
without me.
What do you mean without you?
Without me, I just said that. I just said like you went off filming on your own, didn't you?
But you went off filming on your own. You filmed your
only because
calipers.
you did. Only because
you filmed your gold calipers, and the only reason you went on your own.
We've done it. Is the video going to be before, like after? Wait till you see these calipers. Like I don't do many things. I'm not qualified in many things. I'm not that.
Can I interrupt?
But I have made.
So I was just basically introducing the urban things, and you just hijacked me.
Yeah, but all I wanted to say is that I can spec a car. I can modify a car. That was the perfect choice. You doubted me, and that looks epic. Those calipers. Don't it, Alex? Alex is on it.
What was I saying? Wheels. Right, so we've got new wheels, which we'll show you around soon. We test fitted the RS6 diffuser, which fits like a glove. It is beautiful. Rear spoiler, upper and lower fits as well. So that kit will be done within the next 4 or 5 days. So that will probably feature in next week's or the week after's video. And what else did we do? Oh yeah, we've got the new unit. We journey around there. I'll go around in the RS6, which is my new car. Give you a bit of a rundown on that. Got wheels on already. I'm just waiting for the kit. And yeah,
and you've got some new trainers.
I've got some new trainers as well. And they've got shoelaces on them.
And you haven't cut off the security tag.
We won't go into that. I'm getting older, aren't I? I thought you have to cut it off. Apparently, it's what the kids are wearing, so I am down with the kids. I'm so old.
Like if you cut them off, it's literally like me just stripping this bit off. Do you know what I mean? They would just turn into.
I like trainers.
No, they look nice.
I was doubting.
I like them.
They're very white and very comfy. I feel like yeah.
Oversized without looking too oversized.
Yeah, I feel young again.
No, good.
So we've got 2 new wheels. These are the first prototypes that we get. We always get one test run before we go to full production, but this is going to be our new UC5 wheel. Sometimes we design wheels not really knowing what car they go on when they're a bit more of a generic design. But this one in particular, we've just done our first order for 22-inch in satin black for the new Defender. We think this is going to be a bit more of a sporty wheel, so when the Defender V8 comes out, it'll give it a bit more of a road look rather than an off-road look like we've gone for so far. And then we've got this. This is exciting. So this is going to be our WX3. So we've gone for a bit of a raw look on this. This is going to be available for the new Transporter T6.1 and also the Defender as well in a 20 and a 22-inch. So in 2 sizes, so you can get a bit more of like an off-road tyre and a bit, a road tyre. One thing that someone's just said on this, and it's kind of got me thinking, 24-inch for the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. I mean, it's a big question. It's a brave wheel. It's very, very hard wheel, and the Cullinan is quite a smooth car. But let us know what you think of these 2 wheels. 2 new wheels coming out, UC5 and WX3. And yeah, let us know what you think they'll look good on. So we're just nipping over to our new unit, which is where we're going to be manufacturing side steps. We've got all of the racking and the mez going in. As I said before, it's a bit chaotic over there, so we'll give you a run round now to show you what's going on. This car is absolutely unbelievable. The only disappointing thing about the car is the exhaust. It's just a little bit quiet. Dare I ask how it compares to the last gen RS6? I loved my last gen RS6. Sounded awesome, handled, looked great. This one's a little bit newer and fresher, and I suppose it's like the new M3. You start to get used to a look, which this looks great. And when you see this with our kit on, it's going to be unbelievable. But the only thing that we've got to sort out is the exhaust. So yeah. Still goes though. Yeah, it still goes. this is in RS1 mode, and I've set everything up to be dynamic, loud, you know, hard, and all the rest of it. But it's still, you know, even when you plant it, I mean, it's quick, but it doesn't sound quick. This one's got the 22-inch Vossen HF5s on, which look really cool, really racy. When we picked the site for parts and manufacturing, we wanted it to be near, because we're ferrying backwards and forwards. We're building 10 to 12 cars a week now. Used to be 20 to 25 a month, but we're almost double that capacity now. So we needed to make sure that we could get parts quickly when we forget them for a build, or, you know, something breaks when we go to install it. So nice and near. Right guys, so it's been a few days since I've been here. There's been loads of construction companies in, mes floor guys in, and they're making a bit of progress. Check this out. So we are having goods in, goods out around here, with racking and stock going along here for all of the parts that we've made and we're storing. Then on this side is going to basically be our sidestep making business, which Urban Manufacturing Company, which has just been incorporated, will be headed up by my man Reese on the top of the mes floor over there. We'll get to meet him later. So what we're going to have 2 plastic PU rim machines and a metal sidestep facility where we're basically making the sidesteps in-house. It's a bit of a risk for us, but we're getting to the capacity now where we're outgrowing all of the suppliers that we're buying from, so there's only one thing to do, and that is make it in-house. This is Reese. Reese is our head of manufacturing. Reese will be looking after everything sidestep related and everything from in here. He'll be looking after that, and he's managing basically the install of everything. So at the moment, it's all to the wire, but it is going to plan. So yeah, it's nice to look nice though, isn't it?
Yeah, so I've got just some 50mm by 50mm plate coming, so that'll go in, and then I'll screw the handrail on top of that, so it doesn't take up any more room, because the handrail is going to come out 50mm anyway.
Yeah, so then the plate will come up on the other side of the handrail to stop things rolling off.
Yeah. And then the racking can go up against that, and if you're going to put backing on the racking, then backing on the racking.
So if we put on a board just to there, our racking's only going to come up to this anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, and you're not going to gain anything here, so the board can be from here to about here-ish, because it'll sit on top of the RSJ and we're bolted into the RSJ.
So what, do you want to put a back face wall on here?
I think we probably should, yeah.
Yeah, so we put a back face wall on up to the height of these, so we come up to here, the wall can go in, and then the rack can slide up to it, and then we don't have to worry about it dropping down the back. Perfect.
And then the racking also is going to go along this edge here, so I don't know if we want to put backing on the back of them shelves as well.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, so we have to order some boards in and get them. I'll probably just screw them straight into the racking.
Nice, all right, what's up? I will do, I'm just over at the other site, so I'll be back in about 10 minutes, so. All right, cheers mate, bye. That was Mike on the phone. RS6 rear diffuser's ready, so we're gonna go over and have a look at that now. Rear diffuser, rear spoiler, and front splitter as well. Right, so this is the OEM diffuser from the RS6. Now, as standard, design runs up and down, and there's this like area in the middle which I'm not really sure. I mean, I don't like the design personally, and that's why I decided to change it. So I'm going to give you a little sneak peek about what we're going to do. So you can see here, we've got a full carbon diffuser. It's got much more aggressive strakes in here. This is where the Urban logo is going to go at the back. Fits perfectly to the stock exhaust. You can have some twin pipes down there as well if you choose. And then what we do, we carry over the reflector from the back. It'll slot nicely into the carbon diffuser. So this is just a soft fit. We don't normally do this, but I wanted to show this because I'm so impressed with the way it fits. But this is going to be such a super addition to the Urban range. We're going to have a rear lip spoiler here and an upper spoiler at the top, so the back will look perfectly stanced. Yeah, super excited to show you this finish, but there you go guys, little sneak peek.
it's a very, very, very good problem to have, isn't it? Being, you know, if we were having this same conversation last year during the pandemic, during this lockdown and everything else, and we were thinking, well, who's going to be buying a luxury vehicle during a pandemic with all the businesses on hold and everything else? Now it's gone completely the opposite way, where we just can't build cars quick enough, and we say it every week. You know, and it sounds like we're sort of moaning about it. I mean, it's stressful, but it's amazing, isn't it? It's such a good problem to have.
Yeah, this probably takes us right to the end of the year now, alongside normal builds and our
taking out the Uruses, the G-Wagons, the Range Rovers.
I haven't done the Urus yet.
So good. I've got to phone another. Can you two just crack on? Because I've got to find another guy who's interested in a Defender hardtop.
Defender hardtop.
Yeah.
I've got one of those.
Right,
Next February.
Okay, perfect. So I'll let him know.
So that's it for this week. 98 orders on the desk, 26 more to print. What do we say? Just get busy.